This is David Henry Sterry, American soccer fanatic, reporting live from America. Hundreds of millions of humans will soon gather in bars, barns, parks, taverns, caverns, caravans, caves, and bunkers, some crossing vast deserts just to find a radio so they can listen to a sporting event that's gonna be bigger than the Super Bowl, NBA Finals, Stanley Cup, and World Series, all rolled into one. It's humanity's biggest pilgrimage, the World Cup. The pot's been simmering for 4 years, and finally, she's coming to a boil. 204 teams played 837 matches, scoring 2,687 goals, battling it out hammer and tong, tooth and nail, just for the right to be one of the chosen 32 nations who gets the chance to bring home not just the bacon, but the glory. June 11, 2010. Strap it on and strap yourself in, as the mother of all sporting events finally crash lands for the first time in history on the mother of all continents. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Joburg, it's World Cup 2010, South Africa! The World Cup is a month-long marathon disguised as a series of sprints. Let me break it down for you. Wiggy, wiggy! Starts with the group stage. 32 nations, divided into 8 groups, 4 teams per group. Each team plays 3 games. Top 2 teams go through, bottom 2 teams go home with their tails between their legs. Then it's on to the elimination stage. Win, you live to fight another day. Lose, instant extermination. Group G, Brazil, Portugal, Ivory Coast, and North Korea. Every World Cup has a group that makes fans and players alike shiver and quiver in terror. The group of death, El Grupo del Muerto. This year, it's Group G. And if you had to face Brazil, Ivory Coast, and Portugal, you'd be quivering and shivering too. Brazil is still Brazil. In fact, they're so good, they told one of the highest paid soccer players in the world, Ronaldinho, thanks, we don't need you. Bye-bye. But with Robinho, Luisao, and Kaká, and aren't those great names to say out loud? Robinho, Luisao, Kaká, and all their one-name superstars, they are certainly the Madonna of world soccer. Plus, this time around, they've got some badass defenders and a truly superb goalkeeper. True, they no longer play samba soccer, but it's gonna be a tough road to hoe to beat mighty Brazil. Good luck, everybody. That being said, last year at South Africa, America laid some hard wood on Brazil and should have beaten them handily in the Confederation Cup. I think they will make it all the way to the finals and then lose. Portugal has the player with the greatest ratio of pretty boy to sheer talent of any athlete in the known world. Cristiano Ronaldo is ridiculously, sickly talented and so easy on the eyes, it almost hurts to look at him. Yes, Portugal does have a deep squad full of world-class one-name superstars like Deco and Nani. But the only reason they made it to South Africa in the first place was the Ingmar Bergman-like death swoon of Sweden at the end of World Cup qualifying. The Ivory Coast should go a long way in this tournament. They have perhaps the greatest striker in the world, Didier Drogba, a man with Michael Jordan-like athleticism and breathtaking skills. He scores goals, he builds hospitals. What else is there to say? They also have Kolo Touré, a man who not only has a wonderful name to say out loud, Kolo Touré. He's also a savvy hardman with a nose for goal and a brother named Yaya. Kolo, Yaya, time for supper. Then there's Solomon Kalou. If Kolo Touré married Solomon Kalou, he'd be Kolo Kalou. Didn't think I'd find a way to work gay marriage into World Cup predictions, and yet I have. North Korea will certainly intimidate some with their nuclear capabilities and their bright attacking style, but sadly, I feel the group of death will kill North Korea.